What's up? It's your resident Dew fanatic, and we are here for one more Game Fuel review for the season. If you're not aware, Mountain Dew and AMP combined to relaunch the Game Fuel line. They've kept the hybrid of half high fructose corn syrup, half sucralose infused drinks. They've done that, but they've made it into a Kickstart style line where they added A and B vitamins. There's no real difference in the caffeine levels from what I can tell. Old Game Fuel, you used to have significantly more caffeine than a regular Mountain Dew, but they've done away with that. You know, they've remodeled a little bit and they brought out a new line. We're looking at the last drink in that line today, which is the Mountain Dew Charged Tropical Strike. Now, this one sounds pretty similar to the Game Fuel from a couple of years ago. I forget what they were promoting exactly, but they had a tropical flavor, and it was also yellow. It had some mango and some pineapple flavor to it, I believe, and it was pretty decent, even though it had the sucralose. So, you know, we're not terribly happy with that, but it's a thing that they did, and we have to deal with it. And they also kind of upcharged us by adding these weird tabs on the drinks that are resealable. So it's kind of nice in that way, but it's also not a necessity. So we've done this 3 times already, and now we're doing it a 4th, so let's get into it. Got this thing cracked open here. It smells a lot like mango, and it's reminiscent of some of those previous mango flavors, so I'll let you get a look at the color here. It's this really neon sort of yellowish tint to it. Don't really want to say what else it looks like, but it's a deep yellow. Okay, let me sit that down and reseal that can. There we go. Yeah, it practically tastes... It tastes primarily of pineapple from what I can tell. But there is mango in there as well. So, really reminiscent of that Game Fuel flavor from a year or 2 ago. I don't remember exactly how long. There's so many Game Fuels at this point, it's getting ridiculous. But yeah, as I've complained before, the flavor abruptly ends because of the sucralose infusion. But it's not bad. It's very, very drinkable. It's very okay. And out of the flavors, I think the blue and the yellow are the most unique. Now, they do have similarities to other flavors that have been released before. So, yeah, it's not a completely original idea, but whereas the green, which is just normal Dew, and the red, and it's just a watered-down Code Red as far as I can tell, this offers something. So if you were to only be able to pick 2 flavors, yellow and blue all the way. I don't dislike it, but it could do with perhaps some more sugar. And I know, you don't want to be overindulgent on things like that. And I think it's a good idea to introduce flavors like this to the extent that it gives alternatives for people who have to watch things like that. So, I get it from that perspective, but from pure enjoyment, pure indulgence, I prefer a sweeter flavor. So, enough of that rant out of the way. I'd like to hear what you have to think about it. Which of the Game Fuels was your favorite, and do you want them to try to come out with more of these in the way that Kickstart expanded year after year? Let me know what you think. And I don't guess I'll see you again until they come out with the Liberty Brew, which will be their summer promotion. It'll be an American-themed flavor, so very patriotic, just in time for Independence Day. But until then, try yourself one of these. It's not too bad, and as always, do the Dew.